The Republicans who control the state of Florida this week proved that they are, beyond any shadow of a doubt, the dumbest politicians in the history of planet Earth. Here's what the Republicans in my state voted to do. They voted to expand what they had called the Guardian Program, which was passed last year. The Guardian Program had allowed certain school administrators, if they so chose to do so, to have a firearm at school. I don't agree with that program at all. I think more guns in school leads to more death. In fact, I think that because statistics actually prove that. But being Republicans and being stupid, the morons who run my state decided, you know what, that's not good enough. That's not enough guns. Let's put more guns out there. So they voted on a bill this week that is now going to allow teachers in the state of Florida, if they want, to carry a gun at school. But don't worry, I mean, there's a caveat. You got to go through a 144-hour training course, and then you can carry a gun around children all day. You know, children who, for the most part, might actually be bigger than you, might be able to actually overpower you, take you by surprise, gang up on you, steal the gun that they know you're carrying now, and then commit something that they otherwise wouldn't have been able to commit because they had no other access to firearms, you idiots. I want to repeat this because I firmly believe this with all of my heart. The Republicans that we have running the state of Florida are the dumbest human beings to ever serve in politics, ever. And I'm not just saying that as a commentator. I am saying that as a father who has 4 children attending public schools here in the state of Florida. I say that as a husband whose wife is a teacher in the state of Florida, a special education teacher in the state of Florida, who actually just got assaulted so bad by a student a few months ago that she had to undergo knee surgery. That was a student that wasn't armed. And now my wife has a permanent injury because of that. But she won't leave her job. She loves it. She knows it's hard to reach some of these kids, but she does it anyway. She also knows that if she were to bring a gun to school, literally any one of her students would be able to overpower her, take it from her, and go on a shooting spree. And I think most teachers in this state understand that as well, whether or not they're teaching troubled kids or just a regular classroom. More guns equals more deaths. That is a statistic that nobody can argue. I'm sure the right-wing folks are going to try to argue it, but just because you don't like reality doesn't mean it's not reality. This is the dumbest plan I think I've ever seen in my entire career of covering American politics. Every single one of these morons that we have running this state of Florida needs to be voted out. More guns will be more death. The only people who are going to benefit from this are the people who sell guns and the people who sell bullets. And I guess probably the people who run hospital corporations, because they're probably going to see an uptick in people coming in being treated for gunshot wounds. This is absolutely beyond idiotic. And of course, it would happen in none other than Florida. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget, if you like what you see here, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And now you can also become a member of Ring of Fire and get exclusive early access to certain Ring of Fire videos all throughout the week. Just click on the little join button right below the video.